Hi everybody, it's Cookie Lou in Arizona. It is July 26th and I'm coming today with an update on what's been going on with me here in hot, dusty, miserable Arizona. I hate it here. Hate it! Anyway, what's new with me? I have developed lymphedema. What is lymphedema? It's an accumulation of lymphatic fluid which the body produces all the time that is not circulating properly in my body, and it's locating itself, accumulating itself in the lower extremity of my left arm, this here. Now, I noticed a while ago, probably a few months after I had my brachioplasty surgery on my arm, that was getting puffy here. And the doctor that I was seeing at the time just told me, well, are you sleeping on that arm? I went, yeah, I do. I sleep on my left side. She says, well, don't do that. I think you're compromising the circulation. You're making your arm get puffy. It kept getting puffy. And I went to another doctor, and I was told that it looked like, actually what it was is I was going to therapy for my vestibular imbalance for my ears. I'm going for therapy, and I was talking to my therapist about that, and she says, that's lymphedema. She says, you have lymphatic fluid that is building up in your arm. She says, you need to have therapy on that. She says, have your doctor give you an order, and there's a girl here, Michelle Mozart, who does lymphatic therapy. She's really good, and she can get that down for you. So I did that. I got the order. I went to see Michelle. She said, it's not too bad. She says, you'd be surprised the patients that I have, their arms are like 2 and 3 times as big as that, and they have elephantitis in their legs. Their legs get really big because the lymphatic fluid isn't flowing in the body, and it's accumulating in certain limbs, and they just fill up. She says, we can get this down easily, no worries. She gave me some lymphatic massage, my whole body. She just pushes everything. And then she goes in my groin, wherever there's lymph nodes, like from the groin up on the side. She makes me roll over my back, and she's encouraging the fluid in my body to disperse. Because what's happening here is that it's just kind of plugging up. She said we have lymph nodes throughout the body. We have lymphatic vessels. And sometimes they can just kind of clog up, get sluggish, and the fluid doesn't move. And that looks like something that happened here. I told her I had the brachioplasty. I had my arms cut. I said, could it be that the lymph nodes got damaged or the vessels got damaged? She said, absolutely. She said, any kind of surgery that you have. A surgeon is cutting through your body, cutting through your skin, your muscles, your tendons, your nerves. And yeah, there are gazillion lymphatic nodes everywhere, and yeah, they get damaged. This is very possibly that's what would cause this. She says it's not something that we can cure. It's something that you're going to have for the rest of your life, but it's controllable, with therapy. And she told me I would have to wear a compression garment to kind of keep the swelling down. So what did she do? She gave me the massage all over my body. She wrapped this thing up from my hand all the way up to my shoulder with a lot of tight ace bandaging and cotton. I had to keep that on for a week. And she took measurements of my arm. After the week was up, she took the measurements because she wanted it to get down. She said, oh, it's much better than it was when you first came in here. She took measurements. She ordered me the sleeve from Lymphedivas. And she told me that she will continue with the massage. And when the sleeve comes in, you wear that during the day. You don't have to wear it when you sleep. But it should help keep the swelling down because it's down quite a bit in the 1 week that I had the bandaging on. So this came today, and I went to see her today. I took the bandages off, and she said it looked really, really good. And she didn't wrap it up, she just gave me like a little light compression sleeve. like a disposable thing, just to wear. I told her that this was in the mail, it should arrive any minute, and it did. As soon as I got home, I was home maybe about 2 hours, and FedEx came and they had the sleeve, so I took off her bandaging and I put this on, and it's okay. Not something great that you thrilled about wearing because it is warm here. But it's something that I have to do. I have to wear it and continue twice a week to go for lymphatic massage. And I think I have about 8 appointments total. And then we'll see where we're at. There's no pill for this. There's no surgery for this. It just is what it is. And I have to wear compression garments. Once she gets a lot of the lymphatic fluid dispersed, and this is the puffiness goes out as much as possible, and I keep wearing the sleeve, the compression sleeve, I should be able to keep it under control. So that's where we are. Lymphedema. Kathy Bates, the actress, has lymphedema. She got it because she had breast cancer, and she had a lot of lymph nodes removed with her breast surgery from the cancer. She has it in both arms, and she does a lot of testimonials and speeches and makes appearances and talks about lymphedema and how to treat it. And there's a gazillion people around the country that have lymphedema, and it's not talked about enough because people don't realize how many people suffer with the condition. So anyway, that's my news. I have lymphedema, and it came from the surgery, from the brachioplastic surgery. And, it is what it is, as they say. And I just wear my sleeve. And I'll be fine. Believe me, there are worse things in life to have to deal with than a little puffy arm and having to wear a compression bandage. So anyway, that's my update. I hope everyone is doing well. I have to make a stronger effort in the foods that I'm eating because I'm eating all the wrong things that a de-esser is not supposed to eat. And it's just been giving me intestinal distress continually. And so I've just made a resolution not to eat any more sugar, no more ice cream, no more dairy, no more rice, no more pasta, no starches, no carbs, because de-essers don't like that. Been having a lot of problems, and it's my own fault because I'm not eating correctly. So I'm changing that. I'm just going to lean protein and some proper vegetables, no fruit, that's another thing, gives me intestinal distress, no juices, none of that stuff, just stick to water and lean proteins and meats and fishes and veggies, that's about it. And because I've gained weight, like I said, my weight is still in a good range, but I've gained about, I'd say 12 pounds. So, I gotta get, what was that? I think my lowest weight, even though, within the last 2 years with my surgery, with my DS surgery, I had the VSG first, and then I had the revision to the DS, so my total weight loss was about 130 pounds, and the lowest weight that I hit on the scale was about 173 pounds. And when I got on the scale, it was 185. So that's a good 12 pounds. Yeah, not good. I mean, it's still okay. I mean, I still wear size 10. The pants are a little snug, but I can button them and zip them up. But I can feel it all in my midsection and my belly. That's where the weight went. I'm not good. So I'm going to try to lose that weight and eat better, eat more properly. Okay, everyone, that's about it from Cookieville in Arizona. I don't have anything else to say. I hope everyone's doing well. And that's it from Arizona. Bye.